Hello gamers, it's Suffocating99 and today we're in Battle for Azeroth. We're in Tiragarde Sound and as you can see we're near Canning's Lodge and we've found this little guy here, Perrin Tinklocket, inside a little cave by the abandoned junk heap, and he's got a couple of quests for us. Before you ask, yes, I tried knocking on the door. No, nothing happened. Inspection Gadget. Some time ago, a good friend of mine, who had a tinker shop in Borealis, just stopped all correspondence. With the state of foreign affairs, I wasn't able to look for him myself until recently. It's not just him, it seems that all of the gnomes that were living in the city just up and vanished. I've decided to start my search with these ruins, but the machines here have gone haywire. Could you go get a good magnetic reading on the place? Survey the rusted vault. Reverse tinkering. The sentry bots here are definitely of gnomish make. If the creator had any sort of proper education, each machine should have some sort of serial code on it. And if they've been properly documented, I might be able to use those codes to track that gnome down. Do you think you could bring a few of them back to me? Gather 4 V300 serial plates. So let's go take a look at this mysterious abandoned junk heap. So here's that robot that we needed to take the photograph of for Canning's Lodge. And here is the beginning of the junk heap. Look, it's all mechanical, look, little bits. Oh, it's been abandoned for a long time. Look at all these vines growing over it. So, oh, V300 Sentry that we need the serial plates from, so that's the doggies. So that was very convenient since that's the very first thing we find. So, kitty goes scritchy scritchy, kitty goes scratchy scratchy. No, we didn't get the plate, so it's not going to be 100% drop chance, but we also need to do a survey. Ooh. Do we need to follow this? There's another doggy over there, look. So we need to go back cat form. So doing the survey brings us out of cat form, so we'll have to remember that and watch where the mechanical puppies are before we get ourselves into trouble. Oh, there we go, that's the first one of those items that we needed. So let's try our survey again. It's going back this way again. Oh, I thought that would lead us further in, but it's going back. And we move very slowly while we're surveying, don't we? Oh, puppy interrupted our survey. Hello, puppy. Could I please have your serial number? It's for a good cause. We seem to have lost or misplaced all the gnomes in the area. Nope, no plate. Right, survey. So we're about halfway through our survey here, and we've only got one of the serial plates, so let's follow this a little bit, see if it makes it go longer if we follow it. Surveying the junk heap. Oh, this is a really big cogwheel here, isn't it? Look at the size of these cogwheels. Something very, very big was built here. Ooh, 94, 96, 98. Yay! Complete. Oh. Hello, puppy. Seems a bit cruel turning your puppy into a mechanical, or is it a canine robot? I suppose if you built the robot from scratch, that's fine. If you turned your puppy into a robot, that's not fine.
Warning! Warning!
Okay. Oh, the puppy's a sentry puppy. Oh, that's where the intruder alert. I thought it was going to be one of those little intruder bots with the little bright red lights on their heads, don't with that sound of the intruder alert thing. But it wasn't, it was the puppy. So I was looking for that little red light to warn people, and it wasn't, it was puppy. Hey puppy, can I please have your serial number? Oh look, there's 2 of them. Could you group up please so that I can swipe you both together? That would be much more convenient. Kitty go scratch, kitty go scratch. How are we doing? 3 of 4? Ooh, shock turret. I don't think I want to go to that, do I? I bet if I go closer to that I'll be able to get shocked because it says shock turret.
Warning! Intruder alert!
Yeah, see, it tried to follow me. Right, so if you back up quickly you can actually stop it hitting you. See, I wasn't daft. I didn't know it was going to do that. There we go. Right. Any chance you can give me the lasso? Yeah. There's the rest. One's up the top of there. I don't want to go past these things though.
Warning! Warning! Intruder alert! Intruder
So if I run past through here. Right, let's see what's following me. Oh, I've got three. That might be a little problem. One there. Keep the healing up. Good. Automatic hit. Can we make this? Don't die, Kitty, don't die. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Get in. Yay, we made it. Right, let's make sure we get our health back up again before we go after the respawn. Which I think is there, yes, right up there. Right, so here we go. Right, let's watch the pen show. Flame again. Can I get away from it? Good, I think we did. You're trying to throw all at me? Not friendly. You're a kitty. I'm a kitty. Why are you being cruel? Oh, shit, that doesn't sound good. Yes, definitely don't feel like I want to stand in that. It puts out an oil slick and then it just flame jets. Oh, it disables you. Oh, cool. Yes, you definitely don't want to be stood in an oil slick. It's going to set it on fire. I imagine that's going to be a bit of a boost to the damage. Oh, great. Now I've run into somebody else. Right. Hey, I thought cats and dogs weren't supposed to be friendly. These guys seem pretty friendly to each other. Oh no, I've got the syringe. See, I'm not paying enough attention to what's going on. Alright, right, that's the rare spawn down, so let's just deal with it out. There we go. What did we get? Tiny Azurite Splinter. Oh, that's kind of sad. Right, we can just fly out of here now. So let's have a quick aerial view of this place. I wonder what was really built here. Because of the size of the cogs, it looks like there should have been some really huge piece of machinery up here, but I can't figure out there's one big piece of equipment, because this looks like a robotic arm for moving things. So it looks like there are lots of little things rather than one big thing. Kind of wish it was one huge, gigantic thing. I think that would have been much more fun. Hey Perrin, I got those numbers you wanted. This data is astounding. It will take quite a while to go through all of it. Did you find anything interesting? Well, I got you these serial number plates. I don't know if you can track them down like you said you would. I'll have to send these back to Ironforge and we'll see if they can find anything out. Right, so he's going to send that back to see if we can cross-reference numbers. I suspect that you should probably get out of here, Perrin. I don't think it's that safe around here, so maybe you could find a safer location to be, maybe? Okay. Well, I guess you'll have to leave in order to send off the numbers to Ironforge to get it cross-referenced. Right. So we now need to go back to Bridgeport. So since we can fly, we will do that because it's quite a long trek if you're on the ground, but there are paths to follow, so you could just follow the roads round and make your way back, so it's not too hard to get there. Just a little bit more time consuming perhaps. Right, so if we go back to Bridgeport, and then we can turn in that quest and follow the main storyline further along. So back to the dock, and here we go. Hey Flynn, sorry it took me so long,
What's your
but let's
story?
continue, shall we? So sampling the goods, this is with the chemist's note and the raw azurite sample to turn in. Flynn side-eyes you, while trying his best to look casual. He's not that great at being casual, is he? Good, I'll hang on to them for now. I think I've found our next lead. Stow and go. Flynn lifts his collar to hide his face and speaks to you under his breath. You see that ship? You mean that one over there, Flynn? I know that ship. Let's just say her captain and I have a little history. It's a smuggling vessel. Our illegal weapons are on there for sure. I'd bet my coat on it. And I love this coat. We need to find out where it's going. How are you in tight spaces? Stow away on the maiden's virtue.
You got any more business in town? Now's the time to do it. Let me know when you're ready to board that ship and go wherever the wind takes us.
Yep, I did all my business in town, Flynn, so I
Are you
am ready
thirsty?
to go with you
I'm
now.
thirsty.
No time to get drunk now, Flynn. We need to be doing our business. Ready to catch a ride on that ship and see where it's going?
I'll
Let's
follow
go,
you.
Flynn.
Remember, the key to going anywhere you don't belong is just to walk in like you own the place.
Okay then, I will try that full frontal assault, just walk on board. Okay, here I go.
Good morning, sir.
Here we go. Just walk straight on board.
Timetables change, boys. Get your grogs to go.
Quick, hide.
Hide in the barrel of fish.
Oh, I call the empty barrel.
Well, it
You
might
look
be a
in
bit
the other.
stinky, but I am a cat, so I suppose I could eat it.
No, I think my barrel has pee in it.
Ooh.
Nope, never mind. It's ale. We're good.
Oh no, he's going to be drunk now because he's going to drink it all, isn't he?
We're shoving up.
Can't believe nobody noticed us. We just walked straight on and jumped in a barrel. That's crackers. Oop, moves the cursor over. Foggy.
Steady as she goes, helmsman.
Hey, her helmsman looks a lot like Flynn. Just slightly different colour hair.
Wait. Do you hear that?
That can't be good. No, that's definitely sirens. That's definitely not good.
Helmsman, steer us away. No, you idiot! The other way!
The other way. I guess we're not finding out where the ship's going. Yep, definitely not finding out where the ship's going. She's sunk. Right, so we started off up here, so we've gone all the way around the island to the opposite side, look. The Wailing Tideway, it says. Oh, there's a quest over here, look. Flynn? Oh, there's the ship that we were on. Look, it's sunk. Lots of sharks. Right, there's a quest over this way. Let's head this way, shall we? Right, actually. We don't need to stay wet.
What can I do for you?
Hi there. Find anything interesting washed up in the tides? Stow and go. You all right, mate? I'm afraid your ship's gone. Something tells me you weren't really a part of that crew anyway. Were ya? Ha ha ha. See, I knew people had noticed that we were stowaways, but just not the people from the ship. Right, so he's got 2 quests. Beachcomber Bob has 2 quests for us. The Castaways. I see the sirens have made another catch. You're lucky they haven't stripped your bones yet. If you need to trade supplies or just warm yourself by the fire, there's a camp up the hill behind me. Everyone there washed up in the tides, just like you. Figure we've got folks from at least 4 or 5 shipwrecks now, all banded together, just trying to survive. Talk to Stabby Jane. Don't worry about her nickname, she's actually really nice. Speak with Stabby Jane at Castaway Point. Lord and allured. Looking for a friend from the wreck, yeah? If he survived, he may have wandered up the hill to our camp. Now, if he ain't up there toasting his buns by the fire, well, a lot of poor souls fall victim to the song of the sirens. You should check the camp before you go wading out into the tideway. Ask our leader, Stabby Jane. She'd know for sure if a new survivor showed up. Search for Flynn Fairwind.
Look always to the sea.
Thank you, Beachcomber Bob, for your kind help. Right, so where's the path? Here's the path. Here's the path. It goes up the hill in this direction. And I think that we will do the quests from Castaway Point in the next episode. But
What
let's
can I
just
do
turn
for you?
in here for castaways. Ah, you must be from the latest wreck. Those bleep sirens keep getting bolder by the day.
Smooth sailing.
Yeah, and we will do the quests here in the next episode. So let's have a quick look at the map. So there is a flight path here. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!